Hey YouTube, so today we're going to show you how we installed this ladder here. When we were searching for options, there's a lot of different ladders that come for sprinters, but we didn't really find anything for the Metris. Ideally, we wanted something that would hook over the top and the bottom of the door, so we didn't have to do any drilling, but they didn't have any options available. So there's one ladder that they use frequently for the Metris. It's called a Serco 103B. That comes in black as well. We didn't go with that one because it looked a little bit on the flimsier side. So this is the Vantech 56 inch, and it comes in black and it comes in silver. So today we'll show you how we install this. Oh, we'll add the links in the description below.
Amazing!
The first step is to remove the trim. There are two plastic screws you'll have to remove. Then you can pull out the tabs with a flathead screwdriver and a pair of needle nose pliers. Here's what the tabs look like. What are you doing? I have to take this trim off. So start at one corner and gently pull the trim away from the door, and it should pop right off. Oh shoot.
What happened?
When I drill through here, I can't access that.
So what are you trying to take off?
Huh?
What do you...
I can't access, there's no way I can access it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
The bottom I can. Maybe I can get self-tapping screws.
For the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have those metal ones that... You know what I'm talking about? Well, you know.
Yeah.
Well, the bottom one's just... Oh, no, you're going to go through here, right?
I believe the Serco ladder uses self-tapping screws, so if you go that route, you won't have to go through all the cutting and drilling that I had to do for the Vantech ladder.
Oh, yeah, you'll be able to go through there.
Here I'm starting to drill out the holes that I marked. Instead of using a marker, I used a pick and made a small indentation in the door. By doing this, the drill bit has a place to sit so it won't slide around. Alright, so the holes are drilled out, and before I started to drill, I used this little punch tool, and I just marked my area using this. That way, when you put your drill bit, it won't slide around. You'll have it somewhere it can kind of sink into. So, the problem here is we have this section up here, the hole doesn't go all the way through. It's not open in the back. See, it's blocked off. Whereas down here, you have full access. So, I'll probably just take a drill bit and come through and get something make the hole wide enough so I can slip a socket and a nut over that. The other option is I can cut out a large hole here, but I don't want to do that. So we'll see. So for the back I had to use a step drill. It went all the way through and it looks like it's 3/4 of an inch. That should be enough for me to get a socket and the nut all in there. Here, the second hole, I don't know if you can see it. I should be able to pull this piece off and get access there. So to remove these, you need a T30 Torx. super easily. That hole is actually offset from where I need it to be, so I'm gonna actually try to drill here again. I wasn't able to get a socket to fit in the 3/4 inch hole I created, so I had to end up cutting an opening wide enough to fit a small wrench. I lost the footage, but I used an angle grinder and my Dremel to create the opening. Afterwards, I painted the opening to prevent any rust. Here you can see I'm using some random supplies I had lying around to support the ladder while I loosely attach the bolts. This step probably isn't necessary since the kit comes with locking washers, but I went ahead and grabbed some nylon locking nuts to be on the safe side, and I picked up some silicone to keep things watertight. You can see it's a tight fit here, but I was able to fit a small wrench and tighten everything down securely. I only added silicone around the bolt, but after you tighten everything down, you should get a good amount of squeeze out, and it should look like this. I took a paper towel and cleaned it up before it all dried. We're pretty much done here. All that was left was to screw the rear door guide back on and pop the trim back in. Olive, you are gonna be the first one to test the ladder. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you scared?
No.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't break off.
Yeah.
Go for it. Nice. Go a little bit higher. Go to the next step. Oh yeah. You did it. Now we don't have to bring that other separate ladder.
Yeah.
You can get up there anytime.
Yeah.
Sounds good?
Easier.
Are you able to get down?
Mhm.
Careful, hold on tight.
Well,
What do you think?
I told you I could do it.
No, I knew you could. What do you think?
It's awesome.
You like it?
Yeah.
All right.
It's so cool.
We can try it out later this month.
Yay!
Ready to test out the new ladder?
Yes.
All right.
Bad boy.
Who's first?
Me.
Okay, I'll toss those up to you.
Okay. Stitch.
Remember how to do it?
Yep, you do this. Grab up. And then go up.
Yep.
We have a blanket.
And then here's your animals.
We have a blanket. See? And I
Sure.
Use my shoe when I go up there.
It's up to you.
This can be a silly attempt.
All right, here's Pom Pom.
Hey, so
All right, your turn, buddy.
okay. Okay, I'll be on this side. I have to pocket.
Oh,
And then these are for all three of us.
Okay. Gray's a good climber.
So,
He's made to climb.
Wait, you sit on this side because your stuff is there. You sure? Yeah, I want to sit here. Oh,
How'd you like the ladder?
good.
Good? All right. Here's your,
Where can I sit?
oh, wherever.
Ow.
Here's another one. All right, thank you all for watching. Hopefully the next time you see us, we'll be camping at the beach in Crystal Cove. If this video was helpful, please hit the like button and consider subscribing. We'll see you on the next video.